This video is intended to give you a quick introduction overview of the calendar features. They're fairly straightforward, so I don't know that I'll be spending a lot of time here. But if we go to our portal and scroll down to this link, we can pull up the calendar, but we can also do that from within any of the applications on our Gmail suite of things. So for instance, if I'm in my Gmail, I can pull up the sidebar, click on the calendar, it opens. If I want to see it full screen, I can click on that, it pops open a full screen. And so calendar is just like any other sort of event organizer that you'll find. I think the Google Calendar is fairly robust and feature heavy, so I think there's lots of good stuff to do with the Google Calendar. But you have here, if we start here, the day view, a week view, a month view, a yearly view, what in many apps is called the agenda, the schedule view, and then there's a 4-day view. I think you can also go into settings and customize a view. And one of my preferred views is the 2-week view, and I think I've done that through the settings, gone and created a calendar that has a 2-week view. If you want to add a new event, you can do it in a number of ways. Over here on the left, you can hit the plus. You can add any sort of event here that is offered to you. You can also just click on the date, and that will bring up an editor which will help you to create any event. So that's done here. You can set up a meeting with people. So if I wanted to meet with David Anderson, I would hit that and I would create an event. And as you see here, it says David and Steve, this and this, and then I can actually set up a Google Meet event to meet with him. I can also, well, it already has it there. So it already sets up a link to the Google Meet, and then when I come back to this and open it up, I can actually go directly to the meeting from there. So you can do lots of things that way. Calendars, here I have multiple calendars, so you initially start out with your own calendar. So in your Google Suite, you'll have a calendar that's designated and has your name, and then you can just start using it. But then you can add other calendars. So I've had the Emmanuel Events calendar shared with me. We have a public web calendar that's to help with making sure we cover all the different events that we want to end up on our internet site on the calendar there. Here's a session tab. Probably not that helpful, but I think we have every fourth Tuesday as our meeting, and there's a Google Doc with all those dates. But here, they're also here, and we can share that with you. You can also add outside calendars as well. One of the nice features of the calendar also is that it is integrated with Google Tasks. And up here on the top, you can also switch views. You can go from the calendar view to the tasks view, which gives you a list of tasks. Over on your right-hand side as well, when you're in your calendar view, you have your tasks. You can open them up like this. And one of the nice features of tasks is that if you designate a time, like I want to call Paul tomorrow at 10 a.m., I've added this time and date to the task itself. So I'll show you how to do that when you add a task. You add the title here, and if you click here, it'll give you opportunity to pick a date and a time for that task. And once you do that and then highlight the tasks over here, that task then appears on your calendar, and I've color coded that in blue so that my tasks can be now integrated with my calendar, and I can use them hand in hand. I think that's all I want to say about the calendar. If you're interested in using the Google Calendar, like I said, I think it's a fairly robust tool, has a lot of features, helpful features that you can use. Over here on this side, pending tasks will list the tasks that I've not done or that are designated also for a day without a time. So you can make a task list, set a date, but don't put a time, and all those tasks will appear up here at the top of your calendar. All All right, if you need any help with calendar or anything else in your Google suite of tools or the session intranet, please let me know. As always, I'm willing to come to your home and work with you on your personal computer, meet you in a coffee shop with your laptop. Just let me know if you need any help.